Video Game Podcast.
Welcome, everyone, to the Level 857 Video Game Podcast, the highest level for raw, unfiltered gaming commentary, and the only gaming podcast on the net where you will not find one white co-host. There's no white co-host here. I'm sorry. Maybe me and Eric, half of us will make one white co-host.
Oh my God,
it.
dude, that's so bad.
What the hell was that?
That's so awful.
I'm
That
sorry.
was your worst intro to
Yeah,
date.
I'm sorry.
pretty bad.
I'm
That's-
sorry.
that was pretty
Here at the
bad.
podcast, we don't see color, by the way.
Yeah, if you're listening to the podcast,
We
you don't
appreciate
either.
you, no matter what color you are.
We didn't plan it out that way. It just happened. It wasn't our fault.
Let's move on.
Wow.
Turbo 857. Turbo 857.
We got Stinks in the building.
Algae 857, what up?
The one, two, stallion.
Ew, man. And your boy Big Shot. What up?
And as a quick reminder, you can subscribe to this podcast on Radio Public. That is the best place to show us the most support. We are on a lot of different podcast services. Whichever one is your favorite, that's fine. We love the support, but Radio Public is what you want to be checking us out on if you want to show us the most support.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
That is correct.
All right. So, it's a special occasion today.
That's right.
Is it?
It is podcast number 70. And what do we do on the next step? We're on 70 right now. So what does that mean?
It's a tradition. It's our tradition for every 10 podcasts we do a shot of liquor, and I don't even know what we're doing.
I mean, if you want to know, I could tell you, but if
It's
not,
better if it's a surprise.
screw it.
I'm not going to like it anyway.
And it's warm, too. That makes it
We
go
made it
down
to
even
70.
smoother.
We made it to 70.
Yeah,
Cheers, guys, to 70.
Cheers, guys.
Yo, what are we going to do
70.
for a hundo?
A Honda. Oh,
Oh, that's going to be a special one.
We're
I
gonna
have an idea
We're gonna
for
do
it.
crack.
What?
Damn.
No, we're not.
Unfiltered.
I may have to quit before that
Yeah.
episode and come back for 101.
Yeah.
Bottoms up.
Cheers,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you for watching.
Good.
Oh, that's smooth.
Oh, that was not smooth.
What? Really?
That was
Nope.
mad smooth. Yo, what is wrong with you? You all right?
What do you think is wrong with me? Oh,
Jay's esophagus. Can't take it. Can't.
I feel
Throat
like
drops.
I feel like Goku.
Yikes.
We should have him like someone should do a video of him doing the shots and just put the the gold hair on him.
Super Saiyan sticks.
All right. You got to do the
Super
effect.
Saiyan 6.
Why don't you play Dragon Ball,
man.
bro?
Because it doesn't play like Street Fighter. Too bad.
Damn.
Oh, my God.
It plays like Marvel vs. Street Fighter. I mean, Marvel vs. Capcom more.
It's
I don't
so
like
wild.
it. I don't like it.
It's so wild.
Don't like it. So, as we do
Hater.
every show, we start off by telling people what we are playing since the last podcast. So, we'll start, I guess, with Kev. You never started, Kev.
Yeah, never saw me.
Nah, forget it. Let's all right. Sean, what you got? What you playing?
Toe Jam and Earl, goddamn.
Yeah.
Fine, Kev. You keep. All right.
You like
Toe
that?
Jam and
Go
Earl,
ahead.
whatever.
Finish, Kev.
Toe Jam and Earl, back in the groove. Me and Eric me and Stallion just finished that.
Or you ran through that.
Ran through that
It was like an hour.
It's like what, 2.5?
maybe 2.5 hours.
2.5
yeah.
hours? Yeah.
That was like the first open world game ever, and it's 2 hours.
It was good. It was dope.
It was a lot
I
like
liked
the
it a lot.
first game, except that you move faster, so it's like,
It was a faster paced
it
game.
was a faster paced version of the first one with some remixed stuff from the second game. So it
Was the boogeyman in it?
Yeah, oh, he was
Did he
relentless.
still do the same
Mailbox
thing?
guy?
He was relentless.
Did they have the same sound effects?
Not the exact same one, but he
But
said
it was
boogie
like
boogie.
it.
Yeah, he said boogie boogie.
Damn.
The old carrot pervert guy.
Yo,
He's
Wiseman.
he still did the.
so they really loved the first one.
They had some new ones though, like kids on the cell phone coming after
yeah?
you. Yeah, it was pretty hilarious. But yeah, it was dope. I liked it.
So
What
it was
else
worth it? Was it worth the purchase?
Yeah,
It was worth the purchase, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. See that out there?
Might want to dive into the random mode one day.
Are they going to have
play
downloadable
fixed.
content, or is it just that's it?
I think that's just it. There's different characters you can unlock.
Are the
you know.
levels? The levels are random.
Well, there's a fixed world, like the first one. It was a fixed world and a random world. So we beat fixed world,
Okay.
and we unlocked random world after the 10th stage. I think it was a fixed world. But
So now it can be new every time.
yeah, they want it to be like a roguelike experience. So we might dive into that later. You never know. It's like,
Right.
Spider-Man.
You didn't beat that yet?
No, I haven't beaten it yet.
How far are you?
I keep doing maybe 65, 75%.
Yeah, you almost beat it then.
Yeah.
You don't have to be
Yeah.
100%.
That
You
game
probably
is
be at like
so
90.
I
before you
like
beat
the
it.
side quests are so fun.
I didn't
love
want
it.
to beat it. I didn't want to beat the game.
Taskmaster stuff is fun. The base, which one? You're fighting the devils.
Bases are the best.
The Kingpin base. I killed all those.
Bases are
those
fun.
those are
Yo,
fun.
those bases are
they're
mad
mad fun.
fun. When you
Sticking
clear
people
them all
against
out.
the wall. That's just crazy. It's
Wait.
just like.
Not to sidetrack it, but my favorite thing in the game is.
Oh,
when you-
wait. I didn't play it.
No, it's just it's a,
I didn't play it.
it's
Don't
a
ruin
weapon.
it. Don't ruin
it's
it.
a weapon.
Don't
you
ruin
fool.
it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's when you could shoot that the device against the wall and like they walk by and it sticks them.
Tripwire.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, I love it.
You ruined it. I'm
I
sorry.
love it. Love it.
Now you'll
I'm
never
joking,
play
I'm
it.
joking.
You'll never play it.
You ruined the whole.
I'm joking.
It's too deep. I don't know how they're gonna top it. I do not know how they're gonna top
They're
it.
not going to top it. They can just keep baking it.
Yep.
It's fine. They don't have to top it. Just give them Venom.
Other than that, Valkyria
And Miles
Chronicles.
Morales.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, that's a cool story in there too. I just,
Someone didn't play it, so stop talking about it.
it's cool that he's in there. He's gonna be a selectable character in Ultimate Alliance 3. So I want to see. That's crazy.
I'm getting too far ahead of yourself right now.
You know, it doesn't matter. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it is.
So how about you? How about you?
Wait 1 second. How
Yes.
far are you in Valkyria Chronicles?
I passed the part.
Finally!
I had to stop playing after a while. After that, I was like, after that part, I was just like, I know I'm at the end of the game, but I have to just put it down for a second.
I have to jump back into it because it's too large of a game. And there's too many games that I'm holding off to do it, so I'm just gonna be like, I'll just put it on the back
But
burner.
I'm about to. I started playing again, and I think I have like one more battle left, and that's it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The last battle, would you say?
Last battle.
Oh, that's so bad.
I just beat
I've been
this in
playing,
North Star Paradise.
I know, that's why I said
That's
it.
good.
You know what I'm saying?
They have a thing. They have a thing in the game.
Oh my god,
No,
that's
check it out.
sickening.
Now, speaking of which, because this is relevant to what you just said, Black Belt, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In the game, you could unlock the Japanese Fist of North Star, the version of Black Belt
Get
that was
outta
in
here.
Japan. Yeah, you can unlock that in that game, right? And when you unlock it, the guy says, "Oh, this game is hard. I can't beat the first boss." So the guy with the blonde hair, he's like, "You have to be a black belt or something to beat him."
Wow.
I was like, "That's a funny Easter egg to have in there, man." But
It's like Alex Kidd saying, these Sega games are great.
Yo, yeah.
It's the
it's
same old
like
Sega.
that. It's and I also found the Outrun Magical Sound Shower music. So when I'm driving in the buggy,
Yeah, look at that.
and I'm using that, I can select that music.
That's
Yeah, I'm like,
great.
this is hilarious. And it's like this. It's definitely a Sega tribute. But
Yep.
that's what I'm gonna say about that. Play that game. It's awesome.
Nice.
I played some Tetris 99 and got clowned.
So you're inspired by Alvin.
Yeah, absolutely. I played one round. I was in 17th place, but since then it's been like 60 something, 80 something. I've been getting clowned. And
It's all new rules. All
Yeah.
new rules in that thing. Man.
Yeah, and I played Smash. I've been playing a little bit of Smash Ultimate too, but mostly I'm still stuck on Devil May Cry because I started playing Dante Must Die mode.
Smash Ultimate has a second one?
What?
You said Smash Ultimate 2? I'm late.
As in also?
Okay.
Oh, boy.
TOO.
Oh, dear.
So anyways,
It's like him and Kev team up.
yeah, seriously, it's
Hey,
bad.
y'all gave it a shot. Shut up.
Worst tag team ever.
That's
Anyways. So yeah, Dante Must Die mode in Devil May Cry 5. No game has any business being that hard.
How far did you get? What are you up to
I'm
now?
on mission 7 now.
I thought you got to like
Mission 8?
50. Did you
Huh?
get to 50?
No, you're
it's a
thinking
different
about
thing.
Bloody
Okay.
Palace.
Gotcha.
No, Dante Must Die mode. You're playing through the story mode again.
It's extra hard though.
It's super hard. It's like
One hit kills?
almost no, not yet. I think that's heaven or hell mode.
Yeah, it sucks.
And
Oh, man.
You know,
This-
somebody could beat that blindfolded with their feet too.
which is crazy. And this mode, I think it seems like every enemy has their own devil trigger. So you could be in the middle of fighting them, they turn purple, and you hit them, and they don't lose energy. It's stupid. It's insane. It's
Not
really
about
tough.
that. Not about that life.
It's tough, but I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna finish it.
No,
All right.
I'm gonna finish it. Yeah.
As far as me,
You heard it here first.
I'm playing. Well, I beat Blaster Master 02, as in part 2, not TOO. But I ran through that game in maybe 2 days. I killed that game. I was pretty good in it. I mean, it's like I said last time. It wasn't as easy as the other one. There's a lot of different stuff. You fight in your car a lot more, and that's not something you do in Blaster Master really. But I liked it. I wouldn't say it was like the best indie game of all time, but it was definitely worth $10.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's it. That's only $10.
It's $10,
Oh,
yeah. So it was pretty dope. And they had the characters from the book in it. It was pretty, and I'm big into all that stuff. So I was like,
shit.
oh, they're in here. That's cool. So yeah, it's pretty dope. And I started playing Dragon Mark for Death.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
So
Started that,
if you've been watching the stream, we've been streaming that lately. But that game is interesting. I really like it. It's like a side scrolling. Like I can feel how it
looks like
controls.
Monster Hunter.
I can feel how it controls like Mega Man, the way you jump and stuff like that, just the control of it. But just the way it's like an RPG is weird, and it's you have to level up in it. It's not, you will get your ass whipped if you just jump into these levels.
It is
It's like you got to be
strategy-based.
level 5, level 10. You can't just jump into these levels.
You
You got to
can
play
actually-
them over and over and over and over.
You can actually control the difficulty.
If you
I
pass
noticed
it, yeah, you can move it, but it only gives you the option after a
After you
certain
beat
time.
it,
Yeah.
right?
Really?
Yeah, because it says level 1. And if you want to play those at level 2, level 3, level 4, after you beat them, then you can do it. But if you just get up to it, you can't really mess
Nah,
with it.
you're not gonna. You gotta beat it first,
But-
then it's the initial level.
If you play it alone, rather than with multiple people, you can pretty much figure out what the bosses are doing better because you can see what they're doing. When everyone's fighting on the same screen, he's like jumping here, fighting you, fighting me, fighting you.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell what he's actually doing, and you don't really get what he's doing, the dodge and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I beat like some of the bosses that whipped our ass, one player, because I was like, oh, I know what's going on. And you have life at the bottom. Like if you get killed, you come back until that's at 0. So, but they want you to do a lot of stuff that's really hard. Like there's the boss. Remember the boss we fought? It was the Leviathan with the multiple heads?
Yeah.
He whipped us, right?
Yeah.
I fought him one player, I beat him.
Yeah.
And then they expect you to do a whole level after and fight another boss after that.
The
I was
same
like,
level?
yo, I just made it with 0 energy.
What?
And then I had to do a whole level. I
With
did it
0
and
energy?
got popped once and died. I was like,
Wow.
yo, that was messed up.
That
man.
is messed up.
So you do have to build those characters up, but I do like the way it controls and everything. It's real nice. And the music is amazing.
That's
So-
an awesome game.
So
really
it's
like
really polished for what it is for an indie game. It's really polished. That's what I thought a 16-bit game should look like. When I thought that's the future of games when I was back in the day like that. I was like,
Who
this
would have
was
thought
what it
now?
should have been.
It's the future of games.
Now it was, yeah, it is. So that's about it. I'm playing right now. I'm probably gonna jump into a bunch more indies. So we're gonna look out.
Yeah, indies.
Yeah.
Eric?
I'm only playing. I'm playing Mark for Death with you guys, which is the shit. I want to play that more. Beat Toe Jam Earl with the Turbo, and I'm 67 hours in Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
That's only 3 days.
How many cultists you got left?
I have
Jeez.
4 or 5.
He's right there, man.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm
can
on
do it.
level. My level's 47 or 48.
Oh, okay.
The highest cultist is 51, and he's not even part of the main circle.
Nope.
He's on the outside. I'm like, what kind of bullshit is this?
That's
It's
the true
fucking
boss.
stupid.
The true boss is on the
So
outside.
I'm getting very close to beating the game. I'm probably at 70. I'll probably be done because I'll probably use a couple of conquest battles to boost me up, and then I'll finish it. And then finally, Resident Evil 2.
I gotta beat that in like a day.
I can't. I'm playing that next after
I
Spider-Man.
am coming for that game. I
Hell,
am
don't do that.
I said coming forward, not coming on it.
Gee, that makes it worse.
man.
Explaining it made it way worse.
I'm not coming on the game. That's just
Guys,
guys.
That's bad.
guys. Please, I'm trying to be serious.
23rd Stallion.
Anything else?
I feel like I am, but don't think I am. No, nothing.
Anything else? No.
That's it. No, I'm just waiting to finish this hard game. That's it. Pause again.
Damn.
You were thinking
Damn.
it. I had to get rid of it.
Nobody was thinking.
Damn.
How about you?
Damn.
Al?
Secure.
Well, first off, I just want to give a shout out to 2 guys here on Twin Galaxies who left posts on my world record score.
Yeah,
If you get a
record.
If you get a chance, please go into Twin Galaxies and vote. You know, you can see the evidence for yourself. I uploaded it. Watch the video. See for yourself if I really did it.
Best in
Which
the
game?
world.
Which game are we talking about?
Spoiler alert, I did. And that's Puyo Tetris. Shout out to JJT_Defender and Jared Oswald. Thank you guys for your votes. Thank you.
Yo, Al's like the Coffee Kingston of Tetris.
11 years.
Yeah.
Coffee.
So anyway, I obviously play Tetris every day, but the other game I played that I just got was Origami, which is a ninja stealth game, like Tenchu.
Heavy rain.
How do you like it?
Freaking awesome.
That's good.
Awesome game, man. It really brings me back to Tenchu. It's
Oh wow.
yeah.
Did they have bad voice acting?
The character itself is silent.
Does he have a ninja suit?
No, like the I am find you.
No, it doesn't have the. No, that's like a Tenchu.
Are you in a
thing
ninja
that's
costume?
Huh?
Are you in a ninja costume?
Yeah, his costume is pretty dope.
Never seen it before.
No, I didn't see
Looks
that.
pretty cool.
His
Yeah.
costume is pretty dope.
It's like cell shaded almost.
Yeah,
the graphics.
it's like a cell shaded 3D graphics and like
so Ninja Gaiden.
you're in the shadows.
That side one.
it's almost like what is it? Not Splinter Cell. You know how like the light
Yeah.
when you get in the shadow,
You don't see the light?
His lights, whatever on his suit, like light up.
It's you can't hide. It's terrible.
Well, it's for you to see him in the fucking
I
dark,
know.
but it's cool though.
They will find you.
And you get power ups in the game. These.
Wow.
They give you power also.
You get cool
Stop
power
it.
ups in the game as you play it, but it's a very old school. I read reviews before I even bought it, and a lot of people were hating on it because it was old school. It was like it's an old era of stealth. Like I'm like, no man, it's fun. Freaking people get too upset.
An old
uptight.
era of stealth.
Yeah, like
stealth is stealth.
Tenchu was fun. Tenchu was a fun stealth game. It was like it wasn't deep or anything like that, but
It's charm.
it was one of those
got
like
its
you
charm.
pick up and you play. That's the type of game this is.
They wanted to be as large as Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Please, no.
No, it's a fun pickup, and it is perfect on the Switch. It's perfect because you can just pick up, do a stage, and put it down, and pick up where you left off later.
I pick things up and put them down.
I put them down. I put them down.
Another game I'm playing, actually, I also picked up, which I've been waiting for since the damn Switch was announced. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, the trilogy.
Yeah.
Objection.
Yeah, I started playing it again. I never beat the third one, believe it or not. I only played the first
Trials
two.
and Tribulations?
Yeah, I only played the first two and never beat the third one, so I'm actually excited
It's
to play.
the best one of the
Nice.
original trilogy.
We would show you screenshots, but Capcom might copy.
Yeah.
They made
Oh,
Malacca.
Sorry.
So let's not do that.
freaking
Thanks,
Capcom.
You
Yeah,
guys can go
What
find
the
the
hell,
on
man?
your own.
I love all those games. All the Phoenix Wright games. Love them all.
And the other game I'm playing, obviously with Chalk, is Portal 2.
Oh yes, Portal
Which we,
2.
if you guys were watching the stream,
We had a hard time.
about an hour it took us to beat one
Yeah.
stage.
Yep.
Struggling.
Yep.
Struggling.
I like it when Chalk and Al are struggling.
Well, because the thing is,
You know what?
we knew what we had to do. We just didn't know we had to do it at the same damn time.
Yeah.
y'all had Oxyjet flashbacks.
No.
No, it's nothing to do with Oxygen.
They're
No, but
playing, they're playing that too.
What's tough is like, you know how like some puzzles there's like multiple ways to figure it out?
Yes.
This one, there was only one way to do it. Only one. And that was the toughest thing to figure out. It's like, it's this one specific way you have to do it.
There's like 3 ways.
No, it's
Nah, there's
one
only
way.
one way.
Because we tried literally every freaking possible
sure
thing
did.
except for,
I can't mess with puzzle games, man.
oh man.
Well, if you ever watch
It's still
this play,
fun though. It's satisfying.
if you watch me and I'll play Snipper
Oh,
Clips.
snipper clips.
We didn't play
man.
that correctly at all.
No,
No, I
hell
watching
no.
y'all was actually I saw a
Hell
couple.
no.
It was actually pretty funny.
Hell
It was
no,
pretty funny.
man.
It's like, how do these dumb guys get through these?
Yep.
How do these guys make it through life?
It is. It is satisfying though. It's like it is a sad. Once you solve a puzzle, it's very satisfying. It's like an Overcooked when you beat the level. It's like,
Overcooked.
When
I
you
missed that game.
when you finally get it, it's like yes.
No, it's like Catastronauts when you beat a level.
But you kind of feel like
panic.
Like, God damn.
It's like Bomb Fest when you're
Oh
the
yeah,
winner with the
yeah.
we
with
played
the
some
Oh,
Bomb
yeah.
Fest.
Go ahead,
We've
say
been
it.
playing some Bomb
you
Fest.
put on the king hat.
See, there it goes.
The crown?
Yeah, he
king
loves saying the king hat.
King hat.
the king hat.
What is king
Come
hat?
on, that's copyright. It's trademark right now.
Oh my God.
That's like that's like a something that you'd hear in like a question. Like, what is the
king
name
hat.
of the king's hat?
Oh, what is a crown?
Yeah.
Listen, yo, you can start making merch, bro.
Hell yeah! I'll make a king hat crown. Hell yeah!
Exact. No, you make a regular hat. Put king hat on it.
Exactly.
And that's you. So that's
I'ma do that.
That's your trademark.
The king
I'm
hat.
gonna do
You
that.
probably should. You
You
probably
got the
should.
king hat.
King
right
hat's
there,
right there, right behind
Look
you.
right there. We got the king hats.
Hell yeah! Heard it here
These
first.
King hats,
Merch.
bruh.
First
Coming.
merch.
First merch, king hat.
Damn. Wow.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
All right. So, with that said,
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, do
move
mobile
on
games?
to the news.
Do mobile games count?
Not really.
Nope.
Now,
All right, fuck it.
mobile games.
All right, fuck it.
Not this lifetime.
Are those really games?
Nope. They're half games.
Well,
If you want to talk about it, go ahead.
I was just saying, there's a game. I haven't played this shit in a long time. It's a game made by Disney. I'm gonna sound stupid saying this, but
Good.
it's a game called Where's my water?
Where's my water?
You play this crocodile that's taking
Oh,
a
I know that
bath,
game.
and you gotta like. It's a fucking fun
puzzle-
game,
it's a
damn
puzzle
it!
That sounds like a
It's a-
baby game.
It's a fun ass game. No, the
That's
graphics
an
are
old
good.
game.
It is it's mad old. It's mad old. But I have it on the Google Play Store, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot I had this a long time ago, and I stopped playing it. I forgot why. I started playing that shit today, and I got addicted. I was like,
This is
yo,
Angry Birds time.
yo, it was fun. It was fun.
Nah, it looked good. It looks good. Some of those games
No,
are pretty good.
it's a very well made game.
The only reason
Very
I
well
gave
made.
that shot away is because I'm about to drink Molson, so that's
Oh shit! Look
I'm
at
not
this
gonna
guy.
be doing too well after that. Cheers.
Look at this guy.
Yep, you can see these
Oh,
guys
shit.
deteriorate right before your eyes.
Yep.
Oh shit!
You can
That's
only
light work.
see it on the video podcast.
That's light
You
work.
can't,
They can hear it.
You can hear it.
You can
might
hear
go
these guys deteriorate if you're listening.
That's
Alright,
light
yeah.
work.
Tasty.
Oh, this guy got the bottle on the
Have another.
off camera,
How about some hot sauce?
sneaking the bottle. off.
Yo, you know what's
Never
funny?
Again.
Every time I watch the wing show, what is it, the hot ones?
Yeah.
Every time I watch it, whenever they get up to that hot sauce, that we
Always.
had, they get
It's
destroyed.
Always.
it changes their life.
Always,
Changes their
always.
life.
That's the
And
one.
why
that-
did you
that-
pick that one? You had to pick that
Yeah.
one.
He picked that one because he knew it was gonna be foul.
Yeah, that was my fault.
But I'll tell you one thing.
You don't even ease into
Well,
it.
Not
my
even
fault.
to keep
Terrible.
this going, but to add to that, it actually helped my tolerance.
It did
Because
too.
I've had some hot sauce,
Yo.
and some people are like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "Are my fucking taste buds gone? Like I don't
Nah,
taste
That's
it."
probably
Dude.
why what you
Now the
supposed to
acid
do it.
burnt your taste buds.
Yeah,
Yo.
it's gone.
No bullshit.
You got me.
To agree with you,
Yeah.
yeah. Last night I had these tacos and they had a fucking hot sauce, and I'm like,
Nothing.
you know, and they were like, yo, be careful, it's hot. It's really hot. It was like habanero something, and I'm like,
And you're just chilling.
but I was like, all right, well, maybe it's too hot. And whatchamacallit was like, damn, you put a lot on it, and I'm like, you know, maybe I put too much. I took a bite. It's nothing.
Wow.
It was nothing.
It
literally-
burned everything
I was
away.
like-
None.
I was like, this doesn't.
Nerves are gone.
I don't even know if this like. I was like, that's not even. I mean, it's hot. Like
It literally
you know,
burned his insides out.
But I
Now we
wasn't
gotta go to
even.
the next level just to feel something again.
Yeah.
That scares me.
Yo, I should pick up the final answer. That's
chill. Nah, I'm good.
That's a 3 times hotter.
No, I'm good. Nah,
Three
chill.
times hotter.
Chill.
I don't want
It's
Chill,
the
bro.
hottest shit.
Chill, bro.
Nah,
I don't
we ain't
know if I
going
could
off.
do that
We ain't going off the road to some
Yeah.
mom and pop like little.
Nah, chill.
Like-
chill.
Like you don't even taste nothing.
They gotta
It's just,
cook up
That'll-
some-
that'll
it's just
straight-
heat.
That'll straight burn your soul.
We ain't going to the chemist.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's not happening.
They'll fuck you up real good.
So, with that said, let's move on to the news, shall we?
The news.
The new news.
The news.
Oh God.
For no reason.
All right, stop it.
For no
Y'all can
reason.
sing.
So,
Ah.
all right, you're gonna give your own podcast for that. All right,
Shots
so
hitting you, huh, Chuck?
Oh shit.
I want to say choke out the half eyelids right
We're
now.
losing Chuck.
Oh no.
he doesn't know what's going on right
Nah,
now.
you're not losing me. You're gaining new chalk.
Getting new chalk.
New Chuck. He leveled up. He leveled up.
You said you're getting new chalk.
He leveled up.
I'm
over.
ascending before your very eyes.
I almost choked.
So
That's
first things first, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 has a release date now. So who's excited?
I'm thrilled.
I'm with it.
Ecstatic.
I'm
This
with
is
it.
Only waiting
Avengers
for a
time.
character.
This is Avengers time. So this is all Marvel right now.
Hell yeah.
I'll be thrilled when I hear Punisher's announced.
He's like,
Always,
other
always
So
than
you mean you're not gonna play the game?
He's right here.
that, his
Or
face.
Gambit.
He's right here on the cover. He's in the
Or
back, right
Gambit.
behind Spider-Man.
Gambit's there?
Yeah, he's right there.
You know what's messed up?
Gambit.
They're dancing around
man.
those characters. They have Nightcrawler, they have Storm, they even have Iron Fist in the game.
But they don't have my
They have,
character.
they have Daredevil. It's like,
This
Wait,
is like
hold on, wait.
No,
They got
man.
Luke Cage?
No, he
yet,
hasn't
not
been
yet,
announced
not yet,
yet.
not
See,
yet.
see, there's only
they're
doesn't really
dancing
have-
around it.
Come
he doesn't
on,
really
son.
have powers. He can't show his power.
there's only so much fanfare they could do in the like with the
He was
Marvel
in
guy.
the old
Nah,
one.
they got no
He was.
excuses. He was in Marvel.
He was in two.
Ultimate
He
Alliance.
was
Luke
in
Cage-
the
Luke
first
Cage was
two.
in part
He was
two.
in 1 and 2.
Relax, relax.
I
He was in
understand.
one.
Actually, he was in the first one, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was in 1 and
Was
2.
he?
As
Luke,
DLC?
Luke Cage was in both.
Really?
No, he
As
wasn't.
DLC.
No, he wasn't DLC. He was a starring character.
Oh
Luke-
yeah, no, right, yeah, he did.
Luke
Yeah, he
Cage-
In
was.
part two, he was the
Because he's simple to make.
No,
No, part 2, he was with the non-registration heroes.
he was never DLC. He was always part of the starting cast.
Venom's
Yeah.
in the game
Oh,
too.
Wasn't he a palette
Yes.
swap with Hulk?
No,
They just changed his color and made him black.
Damn. Wasn't he a palette swap? Wow.
foul. Disrespect.
That's what'll happen now.
He's never been as big as Hulk.
Respect it.
So wait, it's is it couch co-op or does everyone have to get their own?
Both.
It's both.
It's both.
Okay.
Everyone could do it. You can do
Nice.
4-player on one Switch, or you can
I'm getting
do
it
4 different
regardless. I don't give a
I'm
shit.
gonna get
I'm buying it
definitely
regardless, so
getting
I don't even care what it is.
Is this the
Definitely.
first game since the merger where they can both have like the actual Marvel universe and the X-Men?
Mm-hmm.
This is right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so,
Ooh,
yeah.
should be
So they got the
exciting.
license, man.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited more than the actual all my characters. Actually, hopefully, Silver Surface in the game, but
We don't even know if all these characters are gonna be
Yeah,
alive
we
after
don't-
Avengers.
We don't know.
but the fact that
Let's
the
hope so.
Sentinels were walking around, I was like, Sentinels.
Are they
Oh,
giant? Are they big?
Yeah,
Or are
they're
they tiny?
huge. Did
They're
you
not
see it in the
little
trailer?
I didn't see a trailer for
Oh,
it.
they're big. Yo.
Since X-Men Legends, it's been fun to kill Sentinels.
Yo,
Yeah.
X-Men Legends was a classic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I still love to feel X-Men Legends.
Yo, they need to re-release those.
You know what's garbage
For
to kill
real?
Sentinels in?
What?
That overrated arcade game.
No,
Yes,
stop.
yes,
stop,
yes, yes.
Stop.
I knew it would get on.
Stop.
I knew it would get on.
Stop it.
Uh-oh.
Stop it.
When
That
they were
game is
like,
great.
they were the
Not
same
great.
size as
Over-
like regular people. Yeah,
And there are
like,
waves and waves of foot soldiers of them.
That's fine.
Boring game.
Yo.
Yeah,
Hey,
listen, it doesn't age
Yo,
well.
listen, yeah, no.
Yo, you're being mad disrespectful right now.
Don't fall
right
into
now.
the trap.
I'm messing with 12-year-old
Being mad
child right now.
disrespectful.
The disrespect.
Yo,
Being mad disrespectful
you
right
can't fall into the trap of the J hate.
Listen, play
He'll
it
do it.
now.
He always will throw out a little
No.
plant to see if
Always.
anything sticks.
No, I'll be honest.
Play it now. Play it now. That's all I say.
I'm not a
I'll
big
play it
fan
now. I'll play
of
it
the
right now.
old X-Men arcade. I played it.
It's
I played it on
terrible.
a computer. It's not.
Who
that,
are
it's,
you?
It's not like Ninja Turtles. Ninja
are
Turtles,
you?
for some strange reason, is great. But the
Ninja
X-Men
Turtles
games
and
are-
the
Play,
Simpsons,
yo, play
listen.
that game with 6 people.
Listen.
Play that game with 6 people.
Where you gonna
Come
play?
back.
Where you gonna play 6 players?
I don't know.
Here,
Xbox
No,
Live.
us
level
and John
857.
Nadio, and then we'll get John Nadio.
Level 857, that's
there
where.
we go.
that's where. Here.
Yo,
knew
pick
it.
up with some beardy.
So it's
Some
coming,
beard.
listen, so it's coming out July 19th
Disrespectful.
of this year.
That's
That's quite soon.
Same month as
soon.
Fire Emblem.
Oh,
That month,
man.
So you're not gonna
Done.
play it then.
I'll play it for 5 days.
It's called.
That's
It's called. What do you think it's about? It's called the
Disrespect.
Black Order.
The
So
black-
Luke Cage has to be in it,
Di-
and
I
Venom.
can't with you right now. I can't with you.
Who
I
else?
can't.
Who else is there?
I can't with you. For those who don't know, the Black Order are Thanos' lackeys.
I wonder if
Black
Jessica,
Panther. He's black.
Oh
Who
my
else?
god.
Who else is in there?
Jessica Jones. You think
He's
she's gonna
black?
Be in it?
She's not black.
Not black, but she was. I wonder if she's gonna be in it though.
No, she'll be
Jesus
boring
Christ.
to use.
Doesn't
She's
matter,
a
she's
she's like-
strong, right?
Yeah, but come
got
on,
strength.
you gotta put
She's
interesting
fly.
people in there.
She's never been like a character you want to be.
Nah,
Now,
man.
if she had her own game, maybe, because she could do detective shit and beat up people, but like
Yeah.
in a game like that, it's like, what the
Unless
fuck
she has
gonna
like a
do?
side story reading stuff.
Yeah, it's not really. It's not like Daredevil's exciting. Luke Cage is exciting.
Right.
Iron Fist is exciting. She's not really exciting.
That's true.
She drinks a lot, which is dope.
She does drink a lot. That's
Yeah.
her
You
part
know
of the
what?
moveset.
Could you imagine if she like
Yeah,
takes
that'd
a
be
shot
dope.
in mid game? She takes like a swig.
Takes a swig of whiskey.
Yeah, takes a swig
That
of
would be
whiskey
the
and she
shit.
gets a
That'd be
power up.
dope.
I'd be like, yo,
That'd be
That's
dope.
kinda
okay,
cool, yeah.
respect.
Carries a
You
bottle.
know what? You know what we didn't do?
What?
We didn't turn on the lights. It's a little dark. So, but you can see it still. It would look better if we turned on the
it's
lights
good. We
in
don't
the
need-
studio.
I know
We
that.
don't need these lights.
No, we're good.
But for this episode, I guess we will
good?
be.
Can you see me?
We will rain
I mean,
down
that's
the
the real
lights
question.
move
Can you
bumps.
see
we
me?
got good lights.
Can you
Well,
see me? Yeah, you can see
We
me.
good.
Like,
It would've
I kind of noticed that, and
Yeah.
I was like, once we were live, I was like, oh shit, we didn't turn the lights on.
We did. We turned on the lights of this
Y'all
guy.
can see us.
This guy.
Yeah,
and
but-
this guy.
But I mean, it's
Yeah, why is there no Sonic here? We got a Mario and a Mega Man. Come on.
Because that's another blue.
you gotta
we got
buy
too
one.
many blues.
We
you
gotta
gotta-
move. We gotta move Mega Man.
you're gonna have
Let's
to
get
buy
like a
it.
Yoshi.
But we
I'll
did
buy
get this. We got the question mark. The
What's
Super
in there?
Mario
the
Brothers.
What's in there?
thing.
What's in there?
That's
That's
just,
where all the shots were.
the power ups.
That's for the
You-
mic.
Get out of there. Your finger was in there.
Wow.
Well, on to news 2.
You're a jerk.
Jesus.
So news 2 is actually, let me get to it because this is
Power up.
funny. So if you guys didn't play Horizon Zero Dawn, it was an awesome game. It kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed and Tomb Raider.
to play it.
I know, but it reminds me of Assassin's Creed and Tomb Raider put together.
No,
So I think you would like it a lot because it's just like the same way you're doing the missions
I
on here.
actually might mess with
It's
it.
like that,
Actually, why not?
but
I might
it's pretty
steal that
cool
from
fighting like big mechanical dinosaurs.
I
It's
mess
pretty
with
dope.
that.
But it's there was like a convention, right? And the actress that played one of the characters in it, she played Tai Tai. You know how I am with these names.
Tatai. Is that what you just said?
Tai
Tai.
Tai and Zero Dawn's Frozen Wilds DLC.
Okay.
So she was talking to some fan at a convention, and she let it slip that she was being recorded by one of her friends, and she said it very low, but I don't know if she was supposed to say this because this was not something that was announced at all. and no one knew that there was going to be a sequel
She fucked up the contract.
to the Horizon Dawn.
She's not getting paid.
Dawn. So she said, it's incredible. Just wait till you see the sequel. You're gonna die. I know some secrets. You're gonna die. And
Wow.
like this was a game that wasn't announced at all yet, and had no clue that this was being made. So
Damn, man.
it's just a weird way to kind of bring that out there. No one told her not to talk about this thing, or maybe she just didn't think there was being like
was
this
too
is
excited.
big news. This is big news.
She was too excited. She's
I
so
don't
happy
know,
to be a
man.
part of it.
So you know what that means, like, because they didn't announce anything really new other than the stuff we know for PS4.
Right.
Yeah.
So whether this be a PS5 like launch title
Right.
or something they're holding just for that,
Well-
or it might be one of the newer titles that's still coming out for PS4.
I think it's still coming out for PS4 only because The Last of Us came out at the end of the cycle
yeah,
of PS3.
but they didn't announce this yet though.
I know, but that's
Last of Us 2 they announced.
She fucked up.
Yeah.
That's why.
She
She
fucked up.
she fucked up.
So it's
Like,
crazy
I don't know if how they feel about it, but
because they have a few games that are probably going to be on both systems.
'Cause I'm sure
because
they-
it's still not going to be done with PS4, but there's games that are going to be out on both systems
Listen,
and enhanced on the other one. Probably.
anytime you do a like voice acting or any involved in a game, you have to sign a non-disclosure agreement.
She
And
had
that's
to.
legally binding. Like you can't.
They didn't
you
say
break-
nothing though.
Well, that we know of.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
They could probably give her like the cease and desist or whatever.
you're off the
yeah,
game.
like she can't do any more interviews at all. Like they could literally do that.
It's like Cutter Mike.
Yeah, no, like,
Carter.
There's
No,
a new
they
voice.
could.
There's a new voice for Tatai.
because they have a marketing team and stuff that you know it's millions of dollars that just goes into marketing and everything.
Want me to say her name? I'm gonna try and say her name.
Oh no,
Janina Gavankar. Yes,
That wasn't
We
terrible.
try reading it.
I don't know.
I did it.
That's all
I
right.
did it. I did it.
That's all right.
What if that was completely wrong?
Congratulations.
I have to find out her name because
did
she's
such
going
a
to be
good-
fired.
Yeah,
Good
right.
job. You deserve another.
Well, she's
shot.
gonna be fired
No.
anyway.
No,
So
okay.
I need to be able to read here.
she's gonna be fired anyway.
No, everyone wants
Gonna
to
be-
see you.
she was so
slur.
happy though. She was so happy. She
gonna
said
be
you're gonna die. Literally, her
likes
job is going to die.
Yo,
Damn.
She's mad excited.
yo, this Molson is catching up hardcore.
Well,
Well, we need it. We need it for the
7.5%
next.
alcohol.
We need it for the next news because
Oh shit.
Super Smash Brothers
I'm sorry.
Ultimate 3.0 update released.
Pretty sure he
Apparently,
peeked on there.
yeah, of course he peaked. So, is this out? Because it was supposed to be released today,
I gotta check my.
and
source.
everyone checked to download
I feel like
it,
just going checking right now.
and it
while we're
wasn't
live.
up. Like it's as of now, it has not been on there.
Their
Unless
servers
it came
crashed.
on. Unless
Let me
it came
stop.
out right now.
Yeah.
As we speak, it might be released right
Yeah.
now. But they said the 17th, they have all the stuff coming out for the update,
Right.
which we'll talk about.
And what an update. Yo,
Yeah.
I don't know who the hell Joker is. I don't even know what's up with Persona. I never played a
Al
Persona
does.
game.
He
but
plays
I
yeah.
do.
Listen,
But
this is a
damn, that
huge.
character looks dope.
This is
Yeah,
a
he
huge
does.
Persona
He
like
does.
download. There's
No,
a
he
ton of
looks
stuff.
yo, the stage builder is the craziest thing I've ever
There's 11
seen.
songs.
yeah, I was like, yo, they took the Brawl one. The Brawl one was good.
No, it destroys
That
the
looks
Brawl
cool.
one. This
Yeah.
one looks insane. Did you see what they were making
Yeah.
in just the video?
I was like,
So they announced.
looks-
They
I can't even
announced,
conceptualize.
they announced a stage builder, right? So, and the other game it was limited. You couldn't do certain things. You had like borders that you couldn't do. This one, you can actually draw where you want the borders to be. You can draw like whatever art you want in it. Background,
Dude, they're
there's
teleporters in
background and
this shit.
foreground,
It's insane.
and it's ridiculous.
Wow.
So this is gonna get very elaborate, and they have like a whole new like me zone or whatever. Like what was it before?
What? Miiverse?
The Miiverse.
Yeah.
It's not that, but it's similar to that. As you can go online and like see what the people are creating, and they can leave stuff and
like Mario Maker.
thumb it up. Yeah, like that. It has its own little world.
His layers.
Dude, this should be
it's insane.
crazy.
This should be the last Smash Brothers. I'm telling you, it
It's
should
crazy.
be because just keep adding shit. People won't care. Just keep adding characters, adding things you can do. Do not make another. Don't make a sequel. Just keep adding shit.
Just
to
add
it.
the assist trophy, lineup. and
Alucard.
stuff.
Seriously.
Like
So-
originally,
and then they're done. That's it.
originally this update was said to come out on the 19th of April, but then when it came out, they said, "Oh, available now on the 17th."
Yeah, it's at 17
And
today.
it's not
Just
out.
buy it
Probably
for
available.
$5.50.
You know who it's
You know what?
available for? The pro players.
Yeah, probably.
People that play.
Right.
People that play at Evo. It's available for them.
You mean
Us
the ones
common
that'll
folk?
smoke?
Right.
Us common folk. Probably not until the 19th.
So Joker,
True.
Joker.
But they did not announce the second character yet.
No, not yet.
They said in the next direct they'll probably do it. There's rumors of was it Erdrick? Is that his name? Eldrick?
They'll
or
probably give it a
Erdrick?
month.
From Dragon Quest.
They'll
That's
probably
the
give it a
rumor.
month, but these characters
Don't
are
wanna see
elaborate. These characters are elaborate. They're not
gonna
just
be Goku.
half-assed like just
No,
change.
man.
gonna be
Just
Goku.
change
I was gonna
clothes.
say,
and
They
stuff.
play like nobody else. Like,
gonna be
Goku.
Joker looks like no other
He
character.
looks so cheap.
They're all kind of.
He has a lot of like the reversals and stuff.
He has
that's
a
crazy.
counter and a reflect in the same move. I was like,
Yeah, depending on what you do.
I'll figure him out in like
And
a
you
couple
can
of
build-
matches.
He's got a block where you can build his character. And,
Yeah.
like
This
It's
is
an RPG,
Persona.
so I mean,
yeah.
like, I don't know.
But they have like 4,
Yeah.
and 3 characters. Like
Yeah,
they have like
And the music too.
they have the music from all
The
those
stages
games.
look
11
crazy.
tracks, right? I think 11
Yeah, the
tracks.
stages look pretty.
It's
like,
funny because
stylistic, too.
And the
based
track
on the
changes-
track,
yeah, it changes
based on the track,
color,
it changes the color of the stage, which is dope.
It's
That's
actually
awesome.
very, very cool.
And it looks like a fun stage.
I really, 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 really need to see Ryu Hayabusa announced.
Oh, I wish.
I need,
I wish.
like
Yo, you got like a
NES.
year to.
I need
you got a year to go.
NES.
You
I
know
just
if
want to see what he look. I want to hear the music.
If
I
that
need,
happens,
I need that so.
If that
bad.
happens, you have months upon months upon months.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
gonna
The
be a long
Ninja
time.
Gaiden 2 first stage music.
I wish.
No, dude.
I can
Ninja
only hope.
Gaiden comes with mad
Oh,
music.
man.
Yep.
You
And
can't
that
just
is
have the
good.
character. It comes
All my
with-
finishing move. I wish I could hit him with the sword and have him pop.
Just for the record, we need a new Ninja Gaiden game. If y'all are listening,
Oh, that guy's gone. He can't do it anymore.
I'm surprised you didn't have on the news. I just realized the Nintendo Switch, which everybody out there knows already, the new system update.
Oh yeah, there was a system update.
It's crazy, man.
no folders yet.
They
I
added a-
forgot what it had. Really.
Yeah, but they added a zoom in feature where you can zoom in and different stuff. You can save now.
Man.
You can transfer your saves,
Not really.
which is actually a good thing because that means that the rumors that were
No.
started about a new Switch,
Nah.
like a different iteration of it,
not happening.
can be true.
oh, what is wrong with that?
It's Hater Jay. He's
can
trying
be
to
true,
drag him in. He's trying to suck him in.
don't fall into it. Just ignore it.
It's Hater
No, but
Jay.
It's a rumor. It's a rumor.
the rumors that they're coming out with the different Switch, like
Yeah.
a Switch Mini or whatever it is that they're gonna come out with,
Black and white.
is black and white.
Taking it back. It's all green screen.
It's a possibility now because they only had cloud saves before
Yep.
with the subscription.
Final Fantasy.
service.
They got all the
But
Final
now
Fantasies.
they're
You could
now you
transfer.
can transfer all your saves without cloud storage. So
That's good.
that's kind of cool.
I want
That's
folders
kinda
though.
cool.
I want folders.
Now
I
you-
do too.
like
I do
the
too.
3DS.
However, you know what
you
they
can
did
sort
do?
it.
They
you can
did.
sort it
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah,
good.
that's
It's not
exactly
good,
it.
though.
by company.
They
by
they actually
whatever.
changed it so that you can sort the other screen.
How many games do they expect you to have on there?
All of them.
Well,
I got like 5.
I have a lot, man.
Yeah,
I have a lot. I have a lot of
My
games.
library is mad small.
I got like 3 or 4 games.
But you can fit like maybe
Really?
what,
Are you smaller
15,
than
20 before it's actually like filled up on a
Depends
128.
On a 128.
On a
Yeah.
128, I have a 400 gig.
I have a 400.
Oh, you have a 400?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
look at
I have
y'all.
400.
I'm rolling in dough with these
I still-
400 gig.
I still
cards.
got 170
85
gigs.
bucks, man.
I'm
Those
waiting-
things are on sale.
I'm waiting for that
Yeah.
tetrabyte.
I'm sorry, the what?
Terabyte?
Terabyte?
What was that?
Terabyte.
The
Terabyte?
tetrabytes.
A tetrabyte?
It's a
fuck
billion.
is
A billion gigs.
A billion,
thinking
a
of
billion,
Tetris?
a billion,
Yo,
a
yeah,
billion.
that's Tetris.
A billion gigs. So
Oh my god.
it's only
Wow.
$10,000. I'm gonna cop that one.
Sounds like it's
Jeez.
crying.
Joker looks
Sounds like he's crying. $10,000.
Can't wait to use Joker. He
expensive.
looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll mess with him. I'll try. See what's
I'll
up.
mess
He actually
with-
does look cool.
No, he looks like a very good
He
character.
looks like he might be a Jason character.
I don't even play that game.
I
don't
gotta
even
play
the game, so I
Persona
don't know.
5 again.
No, Piranha Plant is
a
my
J.
character.
You need to
That
get
is,
down
yeah,
some
Piranha
Piranha.
Plant's
You know I'm not
Jason.
using a person.
Actually, come to think of it, I keep forgetting. Yo, we need 4 more people to come see us.
We need to actually play
We
it.
need
Yo.
4 people
No, we don't need no
to come
practice.
see us.
We no
I want to
practice.
play some new characters.
Come see us.
We haven't been tested yet.
4 on 4. We need some more challenges.
We have been tested. We just got A
Ah.
pluses all around.
Yo,
Bruh,
come on now.
come see us.
We had my man throwing up in the garbage. It's just over.
You felt
Up,
bad.
up, down, down. Where you at?
You
Where
felt
you
bad about it. They're
Y'all trying to play
chilling.
some
They got
Smash?
like 2 million viewers.
No
Oh,
kidding.
actually.
They don't play that game.
Nah, they
They
don't
what's
even
up?
look at their own channel. They got a person there chilling.
Tell
ain't
that
looking-
person chilling that we waiting and we coming for them.
Seriously.
They hired a whole squad of people to respond. They ain't
Well,
talking-
they need to start
Seriously.
responding.
Yeah, that's right.
We issuing challenges.
That's right. Got to call suckers out.
For real.
Find
Hell
it,
yeah.
find it. Just
Smash
keep watching.
Ultimate 4 on 4.
Keep watching. You find
We
out what happened to
winning.
them. Find out what
Hey,
happened to them.
We winning.
Found what they got.
We'll green screen them in. We'll fight them
Green
somehow.
screen 'em, man.
We'll fight them somehow.
Come find us.
That's a good idea.
We'll find them. But what else did they have for it? Well, just the suits, the little suits, costumes. They had a tails. They had a tails costume and a knuckles costume.
I want
They look
the-
stupid with their faces.
I
in it,
wanted to
though.
punch the screen because they have a me for Knuckles
Yep.
and an assist trophy.
Yep. Not again.
It gets me so pissed off when they do shit. They did the same
Like,
with Zero. They
why
did
is
the
there no
same for
Shadow?
Black Knight.
Why is there no Shadow the
It's-
Hedgehog though?
Come on, man. He's
It's
not.
true.
He doesn't exist.
Yo, it gets me so
Alucard.
It's actually his
Alucard jumps around with all of his moves in the game.
Alucard.
because he would be cheap.
All the no, he wouldn't.
Actually, no. He can go turn to the fog for a little bit, and then if it doesn't
Trust
make
me,
it, he'll
when he
disappear.
popped
be
out one
time.
time, I smoked the shit. I popped him off the stage. I said, "Get out of here with your garbage ass. You ain't no character in the game. You an assist trophy."
So
Damn.
$5.50 for this update for the character, and it's 75 cents for the little suits
$5.50
each.
I've never paid for any of those stupid suits.
If you were dying
Yeah,
for it and you liked your Mii's, then it's fine.
Nah.
I would play-
about
I
that.
hate
Do we
fighting
have the Mii's?
characters.
We don't
I've
have
never
the
unlocked
Mii's.
them because
We
I
don't
don't
have
even
the
care
Mii's.
about them.
How do you unlock them?
I don't know. Don't
What, the
care.
Mii characters?
Yeah.
They're there. Just think that they're already.
Yeah, I think
They're
you
there?
just gotta.
I think they're there.
They're
You
like
just have
the same new challenger thing.
I saw them. They fight pretty ill though.
They
I
are.
lost the one online, then I killed them.
Well, now on to the next news because enough about Smash. Brothers.
You look bad serious. It was so stupid.
They're gonna have some more news on that. We're gonna see the next character.
Can't
But-
wait.
but
Can't
They need
wait.
to actually release this one. They lied.
I feel like checking right now. I swear it's probably available.
probably on
I
right now.
guarantee it's probably available.
Let us know. Let us know in the chat if you're watching this live.
Seriously.
Yeah, why?
But if you're watching it later, you can leave it in the comments if we were wrong. But yeah, it'll be fine. He was like, I didn't even on the East Coast. On the West Coast, they've had it all day.
Probably.
Probably. But it was a shock. So last news of the day of this, at least this news. So they've announced an all digital Xbox One S.
Nope.
All digital. So listen, this is what this is the actual system that they wanted to release when they first announced the Xbox.
Nope.
So listen,
Yo.
but listen, all the negative stuff about having an all digital when it has to be online and everything. They said, all right, fine. Will you stop with that? This is
I'm
not
looking
in
for
there.
positives
Not
of this
in there.
all digital.
I
can't find them.
You can discuss all the negatives you want.
This is
But-
a fan. This is coming from an Xbox
He's
fan.
upset. He's so upset
This is
right
coming
now.
from a super fan.
so
right.
upset.
All right, so all digital. It's not like you don't have to already download your games into the system. What's the purpose of having the actual game if you got to download it into the system anyway? But like, how do you do this now and not expect to get like killed for it?
But when
Well,
they
they already
wait,
got-
wait,
hold on,
wait,
hold on.
They
When
already
you're
got
done-
killed for it.
No.
But when they're done with this console, what happens to all your games?
No, so there's a
They're
lot of
chilling.
problems.
They're
with this.
chilling. They're chilling.
There's a
No,
lot.
they're
Of,
gone. They're gone.
They're
When they're
missing.
done with this console and move on to the next one,
Yeah.
your games are gone.
You think they're not going
And-
to do this forever now?
and
That's-
here's the problem with it. There's a ton
a
of
no.
problems.
Let's talk about the positives first. Listen, we don't want to get to this.
What
negative
positive?
There are no positives.
Positive is
Fuck positive.
There aren't any.
positive is you're correct. There are none. So let's get
Exactly.
so let's get on to the negative. So the first thing,
The hard drive space.
not the the hard
Yeah,
drive space is
it's
a
only a
terabyte.
terabyte hard
They didn't
drive.
add. So listen, if you were
Exactly.
going to sell this to be all digital, it should have at least been 2
2
terabytes.
terabytes.
At least.
Why
Two-
one?
Why not 2 tetrabytes? Yo, you know I used to call it that before. It just came back right here. It just came back. So no, at least 2 terabytes. If it's all going to be downloadable, like come on, give us like you're taking out something in the system. It's already a cheap system to begin with. And second,
Cheap system.
they didn't change the design of the system, not even slightly. They just literally, like the commercial for it was pretty funny though. She's like, "Oh, you just hit delete and you delete the slot." He's like, "Oh, what did you just do? You just deleted it? You just delete the slot. That's all you gotta do." And they literally deleted the slot on it. It's the same. Will you put that down?
Yeah, leave that alone, man.
There's no positives.
That's not an Xbox.
I'm still looking for
It's
it.
just the box.
Did you go about the? Did you talk
I'm
about the
still looking
price?
for the positives.
So
What about the price?
So the price of it,
Somebody tell me.
$250.
it's $250 in America,
No.
$250,
No.
and they took it out so you could save money. You know how much you could buy it? You know how you could buy an Xbox One S with the game and the actual slot, so you can play a physical game.
That's ball sacking.
You know how much it is? Just let you know. You know how much you can get it for?
300?
Probably about $220 right now,
Wow.
like on the average.
I'm tired with them.
No, I'm good.
I'm done with them. That's-
Another thing is how confusing is it for somebody like during Christmas time for a parent to buy their child a fucking Xbox, and how many iterations of them are there? They got the Xbox One S, the Xbox One X,
It's called
the
the
Xbox
Xbox
One,
One. The regular Xbox.
the
It's
fucking
called-
like it's so
It's
confusing.
stupid. It's
It's
stupid.
called.
what
Listen,
the fuck?
listen to the name of it though.
Yo, y'all hurting my
That's
feelings
funny.
right now.
It's called. You know what it's called?
Yeah.
What's it called?
The Xbox Sad. It's the Xbox One Sad. It's the Xbox One S all digital. So it's the Xbox.
Oh no, that's
One
mad
Sad.
appropriate.
Yeah.
That's mad appropriate because that's sad. That's really sad.
It's sad.
It could be.
Yo, can y'all help me out here, please?
Listen, all right,
No,
listen.
seriously, I'm an Xbox fan.
It's not-
These guys are PS4 fans, and they keep clowning me.
It's not all.
Help me! Help me! Microsoft, help me! Jesus!
Listen, it didn't
Taking
all
the
have
L's,
to,
man.
It didn't all have to be negative though. They could have re-released it as a much smaller little box, which I thought they were
Yes,
gonna do.
that's what I thought
Xbox
too.
One L. Taking L's all day. Taking L's all day, every
Now you
day.
can take your L.
If they weren't so lazy, this is the lazy box, not L for like lost. It's L for lazy.
Lazy,
Yeah,
lazy
because
and lost.
All they did was open it because I saw the inside of it. All they did was open it and take the drive out, and then close it back up.
Pretty much, yeah.
They couldn't move anything sideways to make it smaller or just to look different, look
No.
cooler, maybe
No,
thinner.
because that would have made sense.
Yeah.
Nothing.
They're a disaster.
Nothing.
Yo, they-
you put it on top of the other one. It's the same exact thing.
And you know what's really funny? They did research and development for
Yeah.
this.
It took a long time to figure this out. They said it's now the right time because you know we're gonna get
No,
killed.
it's not.
It's
Yeah,
now the
but
right
they
time.
have the money.
You know we're gonna get killed. It's now the right time.
No.
They have
It's
the
never
money.
the right time to put that out.
They have
Never.
They have the money to do
They
it.
will keep taking your money.
They have the money to do it.
Someone's gonna buy
Oh,
it.
and what's the other
It comes
shit
with
too?
3 games. Listen, it comes with 3 games.
Yeah.
It comes with Sea of Thieves.
Yep.
Don't
It
care.
comes with Forza Horizon
Don't
3.
care.
Who the fuck
3.
cares
Don't care.
about that?
Not 4. It's up to 4 now.
Don't care.
And it's been out for a
No,
while
it's an
now.
old version of
The
Horizon.
old one.
Oh,
And it comes with Minecraft.
Don't
That
care.
is dick cheese.
That is ridiculous.
That is fucking awful.
So
Forza
listen,
Horizon 3 is cool, but
And
you have Forza 4
You
out.
get the Game Pass
how long?
for 3 months.
Don't care.
Listen, this game,
3 months.
this system should come with a year of Game
Yo,
Pass
this is-
easily.
Easily.
This is disrespectful.
It should only be downloadable from Game Pass.
This
you
is
get
default.
you get Game Pass for 3 months.
Disrespectful.
Listen, I'll tell you what would have made it better. Smaller, and Game Pass for a year.
$200.
Game Pass lifetime.
$199.
$199.
Yeah.
$199.
$199.
And what was the last thing?
Smaller
I said that.
year Game Pass.
I said that.
$199.
250.
And what else?
And that's
Smaller?
pretty much
No.
what
Game
would have made
Pass?
it. That's what would have made it decent at least.
No,
I
Game
would've
No,
Pass
it would have
be
been.
ti-
It would have been like
Oh,
all right.
entire life of the
and,
console.
and 2 terabytes.
Oh yeah, 2 terabytes.
And 2
hard drive.
terabytes of space. That
Yeah.
would have made it okay. I see why you want to release something like
Yeah,
this. If you want to move into this whole digital age like they want to.
because they have the money to
You
do
know
it.
what's
That's
funny?
that's a
Anything
crazy.
that they do, I don't care. Anything they do,
Well,
except
but-
for the company.
But listen,
That's all I
what-
care
Here's the
about.
crazy part.
I
With
don't
Stadia
care.
coming out,
So upsetting.
that's what it's going to be like though. You guys don't understand.
Yeah, but
This
these
is what they want you to do. Keep paying
Listen.
every month.
No.
Google, right?
There should be a $99 system if they want you to pay every month. I'm serious.
Google and Microsoft.
Exactly.
Google and Microsoft are 2 big fucking huge companies. They can
Nintendo's like,
lose-
I'm going to just
they
keep
can
doing what I'm
lose-
doing.
They can lose $1 million a day on whatever, and
doing what you're
it
doing.
wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt their It wouldn't hurt them at
Hell
all.
no.
So, why the fuck are they doing?
They want to take a they want to take a
doesn't
loss.
make any sense.
They want to take a loss before they announce this new system in
This
another
shit is
month.
crazy.
Xbox One out.
Can you hold
Listen,
on? Can you even play 4K movies on this thing?
No, you can play it streaming. You can play it streaming.
So
They
you
took
get
out.
Stream 4K movies.
So get
Yeah,
the
so you're
Xbox
losing
One X.
you're losing the capability to play 4K movies. So those are going to be done. So my Marvel collection, which I only bought 2 titles for anyway,
I
I
can't.
don't have to worry about doing that anymore
I can't.
because I'm not going to buy any more 4K discs.
can't.
discs.
Can you stream at least?
You should
4K?
be able to stream. Yeah.
okay.
I'm so
But they said they downloaded the Blu-ray player in it, and it says no, there's no drive. Sorry, can't do it.
I wish
Of
we had.
course.
I wish we had the year predictions. I'd be like, "Yo, Chalk's about to jump ship to another company. He's not gonna be pro Xbox by the end of
Yes,
the year. I
yeah.
guarantee that.
You can add it to the list if he's going to do
For
it.
real, he gonna bail out.
Listen, they're going to announce another Xbox in about 2 months. So
Yeah.
I don't know why they're releasing this.
And then 3 months later, they're gonna announce another one.
called
And then, and then
It'll be
when you,
another version of the same one.
and when you buy it at launch, it's gonna die.
listen,
Oh, God.
to end it, they're going to call
Oh,
it. Listen, you
shit.
want to know what the name of it
The
is?
Red Ring.
No. I got
That's
one.
what they're gonna call.
I
They're
got
gonna
one.
call it the Red Ring.
I got one. No, you know what it's going to be called? It's going to be called the Pine Box.
The pine
The
box.
Pine
The
Box. Yeah.
Pine Box.
To bury that shit in the
It's going to
backyard.
be there. It's going to
6 feet under.
It's going to be there.
Yo, can we move on to the actual topic?
So let's move on to the main
The
topic.
main topic.
Oh, that wasn't it.
No, the main topic is the PlayStation 5 specs have been released. It is a real thing.
Nobody cares.
So how? Yeah, right. No, maybe you don't care.
It's all digital. Let me start.
I honestly don't care either.
Okay.
Well, listen. So the thing is, let me just find these little things.
Did they announce the price? That's what I really
But
care
it's
about.
basically the
No.
opposite.
We have a rumored price.
It's the
What's the
opposite
rumor price?
of the Xbox digital version of Xbox.
Yes, it can
It's
play.
the complete opposite.
It can play.
It really is. No, that's it.
You see what I'm putting up?
Everything
with
that we
Microsoft?
just talked about is the opposite of that.
Microsoft. You see what I'm putting up? with?
So listen.
better.
Before we get into the specs of the system, do you
better.
think? Listen. Do you
Sorry.
think? And you guys out there, do you think that now is the time for a new system?
No.
I mean, not
No.
right. Listen, this is just an announcement, so it's not going to be right now. It's not tomorrow.
No.
Announcement for a system. Do you think it's too early for the announcement?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do
Unless
you
they
say?
plan on releasing it in 2022.
Why do you say
Right.
it's early?
Just early. Just give PS4 another year or so.
Because they announced all their games basically. They're pretty much on their last legs. They've already made all their sales pretty much.
Because when it comes to looking this good, it's like, all right, you could do this, you could do that, you could do this, but how much better is it going to look than PS4?
And PS3 was a 10-year system.
Not
you know?
really. Not really.
No, you don't think so?
Not really. None of the systems are 10-year systems.
It was a 10-year system.
No.
If you count, listen, if you
8
count the
years.
last 3 years for Madden and and Madden and FIFA, so that's 2 Maddens, that's it. But if you count those games as the last years for those systems, that's their last 8th and 9th year and 10th year. And you may get some weird, like, oh, you'll get Just Dance also. So does that count as a whole year of games for the
Yes.
system? No.
Yes.
So that's not really the 10-year system that everybody's talking about. As far as selling in stores, maybe. So it's not like they're going to stop selling PS4s. So what's cool about this system is it's going to play all of the PS4 games.
Backwards compatibility.
Games, like physical and digital, all your stuff that you bought on the
That's
system will
a
be
plus.
moved over right to the PS5,
That's cool.
right to begin.
That's
with.
awesome.
And
really
it's going to be a
smart.
physical
smart.
games.
You can
They're
play
doing
physical
stuff that
games.
makes sense.
That's really cool.
But
real
that's
smart.
It's gonna
listen,
play
they didn't announce the
physical
new
games.
Xbox yet. They didn't announce
They
the
should
next
all
Xbox.
do. All new systems should do that. For like they all should do that.
Well, Xbox was known for having their backwards compatibility, so we'll see if they keep doing that.
Yeah.
So, like I said, when they announce their next system, let it go. So when they announce the new system, we'll see if they're going to be up with the PS5
he's
right
a
now.
dedicated fan. You know.
Yeah, I
He's
know. I'm
dedicated.
sorry they hurt
But he
you.
owns both systems, so
He's just a fan of the wrong
Well, listen.
team. He's a fan of the wrong team.
If you think Halo's coming out for the Xbox One, you're sadly mistaken. So
Damn.
they're just going to stomp on your heart.
No,
even
you're
more
probably
and more.
right. You're
Yeah.
probably right. The last big game is probably going to be Gears 5.
it's going to be Halo
It's
Mobile.
Not, it's not Crackdown.
Halo
Crackdown
Infinite.
4 is coming.
Halo
you know.
Infinite. Isn't Halo Infinite coming?
Halo, the mobile
They don't
edition.
know. They don't know.
I don't think honestly, I don't think Halo Infinite is going to come out for Xbox One.
I think it'll be a release title for the new Xbox.
Probably.
If they really want their next system
Yeah.
to kick off.
They have to.
Considering they showed nothing.
Because what are they going to
I'm
do
gonna
with
be
this Xbox One right now,
I'm
other
gonna
than
be
just
so
digital?
angry.
It might come out digital only.
I'm going to be sorry.
You'll be sick to your stomach. You'll be throwing
As
up
for
everywhere.
phones, it might be for phones.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I
Yeah,
said.
so
I
you
just
said
said
It's probably
it.
gonna be-
I said the
probably gonna
mobile
be- it's probably gonna be a battle
mobile.
royale phone game.
I just
Oh,
said Halo Mobile.
And I'm
They'll
just
make
gonna
billions.
I'm just gonna give up.
They're going to make billions.
Alright.
They're going to make billions. They got to be smart about it,
that's
man.
vomit worthy,
They're
dude.
gonna compete with Stadia. That's it.
So, all right. So you think it's been like 6 years since the PlayStation 4 has been out. I mean, it used to be 5 years before new systems were out, and everybody got like, it was like, oh, 8 years a new system comes out. Oh, it's a 10-year system. It's we don't wait 10 years.
4 years.
So the way technology is running right now, everything is moving super fast. That's why you had these middle systems like the Pro and the X.
I didn't
So-
agree with that shit though.
But things are moving too fast is basically what it is. And then all the new graphics cards coming out, PCs are basically demolishing the games, as in how they look. If you have a real PC that's going to play all this stuff.
Ray tracing.
Yeah, they got ray tracing and all that stuff. They're going to add that to the new systems. It's going to make games look a hell of a lot more realistic, even if you think that it looks too realistic now. It's going to look even more realistic.
Like ray tracing is
Crazy.
basically reflections
Yep.
on metal.
Yep.
Like you know, like you hold like
if you hold a
basically-
sword up, if you held like
yeah, if you hold a metal like
chrome, you'll see like
the background.
buildings and stuff
Right.
on there
You'll see-
that
Yeah,
you
I
would see
saw
reflected.
the
So
pic-
it looks
I was
real.
watching the
Yeah.
video.
It looks real. It
looks
doesn't look-
insane.
Yeah,
It
and
doesn't
the
look
light,
fake.
the way the light shines on you from other stuff,
Right,
it's gonna
right.
look more real. So that's a step where it's gonna be like, oh, this
Realistic.
system couldn't do that,
Right.
so they need another system to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, there's gonna be more advancements because of that as they learn to do more tricks and stuff. But as of right now, I can buy a computer and have that on
Right.
there. And no game right now on these systems can do it.
Right.
The one thing though, and you probably have it on your list there, but
What list?
the
So-
one thing that I was excited about that I read was the fact that they have.
Don't jump on the list. Hold on.
Oh, all right, fucking say it. What is it?
I'm gonna get. Well, look at the list. See if it's on there first.
Yeah, that's
bear
it.
with us.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly it. Yeah.
So I'll start out with stuff that doesn't really matter right now, but it's future-proof in the system. And they said it's going to be 8K. So for people who don't understand what 4K is, they're not going to care what 8K is.
Right.
It'll be stop it. It'll be available when people are able to get 8K TVs. So Samsung has released some now. It's not like a thing that people are going to have. If you're rich and you want to say, you want to. You want to flex and be like, look, I got an 8K TV and I can watch this eye of a lion. It's crazy looking. So I mean, what else are you gonna watch but wildlife right now?
Right.
But 8K available if it happens. So this is the thing about that.
When the hell is it coming out?
No. Listen. You know how hard and intensive it is to make textures and stuff in 4K?
Yeah.
That's so much more work.
Yeah.
So to actually double even that when they're just now starting 4K games. So much money is involved there.
Of course.
So much money. You
They
think
got the
AAA
money, though.
games are like hard to make now with all the budgets they have? They're gonna want you sell 10 million games right now. It's a failure. Like that's
Which
crazy.
is insane to me.
That's crazy.
Because 10 million at $60 a pop.
Yeah, failed. A big failure.
Like,
So,
how?
So here's the question: does that mean that the game price is going to go up?
You
Probably.
think that it would have to, but it hasn't since we paid more for Super. This is crazy. We paid more for Super Nintendo games in the 90s than we do right now.
That's good. Yeah,
And they've
keep it
never
like that.
they've
Yep.
never gotten past $60. I paid
of it.
$65
Because
for
of
my
inflation.
Final Fantasy 2,
Yeah.
Wow.
which is 4.
Fantasy Star 4 for Genesis was $100.
Yeah, games were 100. Like Link 2 was like $90.
That was a lot of money when it
for
came out.
Nintendo, right?
Yeah. So for everyone to get uptight for games like not raising their price, that's why they think of new ways, and people are like, "Oh, these live games are costing us so much money,"
And that's why they
because
do
that's
it.
why they're doing it.
That's why
You
they're
know what
doing
the
it
messed
in
up
game.
part is that they come out so much at a quick frequency, and they're all like, there's a lot of good games that come out at once, so it's just
Right.
like 65, 65, 65, 65
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
that you're just forking out because one
But-
month has like 5 dope games that come out. It's
But
just
now
like,
they had their DLCs for $40, so it's
Yeah,
a $100 game.
exactly.
That's how they're raising the price without really telling us.
Yep.
So can you be really mad at that because it's costing them so much more? I mean, yeah, honestly, we don't want to go over $60.
And then
But
microtransactions too.
microtransactions are a little annoying, but yeah, that's how they get their
That's
money.
how they get their money.
That's how they
It
get their
also
money.
depends on the gamer himself because, like, I know people that just like buy mad shit, just like,
Yeah.
oh, this is new, this is me. You know me, I'm like the most old
it's worth
school.
it.
I'm the biggest old school gamer in the world.
Listen.
I play one game at a time.
If it's worth
You
it,
know,
though.
yeah.
Like, listen, your downloadable content,
Yeah.
like the pass for Smash Brothers. Yeah, you'll get that.
Yeah.
Because you want to be those characters. You want to try them
Absolutely.
out. So it's worth it.
Absolutely.
You're adding so much more to the game, then it's worth it. But if you're doing it for like a piece of armor, $5 here, $10
then you
here
done
for a
fucked
little
up by doing
mission.
that. Yeah,
That,
you done
that's how
fucked up.
Fortnite made its fortune.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Skins
saying. That's
and
not
whatnot, yeah.
good
Skins.
for the industry. But
No.
I mean, people don't care.
No.
People don't care. There's people who spent $300 on a tomato head in Fortnite, like just to buy a different outfit.
Yo, I know people who spend like,
$1,000.
Yeah,
Crazy.
on a mobile game.
Yeah.
Not even Fortnite.
I know somebody
on a
that did the
mobile
same
game.
shit.
Candy Crush.
Somebody was in
on Candy Crush.
$20,000 in debt. A coworker of mine
What?
On games?
for a mobile game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's how people
insane.
buy-
He needs to
buying
check
skins?
himself in somewhere.
Yo.
That's like a problem.
He
That's
felt
a big
no.
problem.
He
grand
said he
debt.
felt so ashamed when he told me.
He
man.
should.
He was
should
damn
not.
near
You
in
shouldn't
tears,
tell
like
anyone.
almost telling me, like,
You should
yo,
be
man.
hanging off the side of a bridge.
All right, he damn near. Yeah, well,
No, by his arm, not by his neck.
We're gonna edit that one out.
You're sick. You're a
edit
sick
that out.
individual.
Yeah, yeah. We
We're
don't-
talking about by his arm.
No,
You can pull him up.
we don't condone that.
He should be on the edge,
I
though.
like the cover. That's a good cover. I like that.
You guys went too far, man.
Quality save.
Well,
I
yeah,
like
Quality
that.
save,
That's
Sticks.
good.
Quality
far.
save.
Hang him by his arms.
like all right.
Too far.
What do you
Make
guys
him feel it in
doing?
his shoulders.
So another thing they're gonna add to the system. If we
next-
can move on, shall we?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
3D audio, I mean, it's not important to me. I'm not really an audiophile like that. But I mean, if it's going to enhance the game, you put headphones on and you feel like this. I don't play the types of games where you hear footsteps behind you. And like, I do want to play Resident Evil with the headphones, though. I wanna
However-
see
How
it
terrified do we
You know
need
what,
to be?
though?
Chill.
How
Chill.
scared do we need to be?
It's going to be interesting that it has it in there. So I'm not
Actually,
mad at it.
Till a heart attack happens?
Hellblade.
Chill.
Kev's almost dying in Resident Evil 7.
No, that's a game. So
Actually, Hellblade was an
What do we
awesome
need?
game. Hellblade was an awesome game,
have to have
and
the
you
sound.
have to it actually recommend when you start the game. It says recommended with headphones.
Oh, that's right, because
Yep.
the voices. And
Dude,
shit.
that
And a
game-
heart rate sensor
Yo,
to monitor your depth.
yo, because you think you start going crazy playing the
Yeah.
game. It's like schizophrenia, basically. Like,
It's
it makes you
interesting.
feel like you're schizophrenic.
Yeah, John
Wow.
Donadio was telling us about that.
You hear voices and shit.
Really fucking with him.
Like
It's a-
you're about
it's a-
to make a choice, and it's like, don't do that, don't do that. You hear a fucking voice telling you not
I
to
do
do
wanna
it,
play it.
and you're like,
Shut up.
what the fuck? And then the other voice is like, yeah, go, and you're like,
Oh, man.
yo, and they're both like arguing with each other in the back, and it makes you feel like you're fucking. It's like it makes you
Dude,
feel like it's your
I would
head.
take the things off. Enough of this shit.
It's fucked
I'm
up.
done.
Well, now that
No,
that's
it
on
was-
the Switch, I might
It
try
was
it
done
out.
very well, man, and it's a puzzle game too. Like so, like you're trying to figure out the puzzle, and it's like
Stream that if you do. Stream that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
might have to. No, it's not a long game too, so I might
No,
do it.
it's
It's quick, I hear.
it's
It's
actually a
pretty
pretty
quick.
short game.
It's on Game Pass, so I might do it before it runs out. And
It's only 8 hours.
You gotta play something on there.
yeah, I know.
Nah.
I know. I got it for free. Don't worry.
It's an 8-hour game.
But yeah, 3D audio is interesting. I like to see what they're gonna do with it, and if we have the capability of playing, because we're not buying a whole studio setup in my house
No.
with just 3D audio.
No.
No.
So if it's through headphones, and I have the headphones
think
that'll
through-
work for it, cool.
I think it through headphones is probably what it's meant for. But
So another thing you guys aren't gonna care about, but it's gonna be interesting. they're gonna have VR. So they said that I'm gonna hit you. You're so far. You're so far. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna attempt to hit him.
well, you said we don't care about it.
You called it though.
Yeah, you did say it.
I
You said
know.
it. We don't care
But
about
listen,
it. We don't.
listen though. They're gonna have. You can still use the old one from PS4, which is cool. You don't have to buy another one if you have the old one.
Yeah, it's
But-
so expensive.
Wait, they're making it convenient for their fans?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's
Microsoft-
a novel idea.
Microsoft might have to take heed on this. And
Oh, you mean
actually
take
do it.
notes?
Yeah. No, I said heed.
Take notes, copy the plan,
Son,
make it better?
take heed. That's
So
hard
yeah,
to taking notes.
they might do it. But they're coming out. They're gonna have another VR, which is gonna be smoother. Because obviously, the more frame rate, the less dizzy you're gonna get, and that's gonna be insane. Because
Did they have a patent
that's
for
the
the
big thing.
wireless too?
And it'll be wireless
So
too.
it'll probably
Yeah.
be
So
wireless.
it'll be amazing. Now I have to buy that because even if I have the old one, I'll just sell it now. I'll just sell it now. No, I'm not gonna sell it now.
Who's gonna buy that shit? Let me talk.
Hey, people are buying it every day.
This
every day.
guy. He'll
they
buy it.
They got Beat Saber. That shit is dope. I gotta get that. But okay, on to something else. So
Novelty.
the SSD. So
That's
the
what I'm
hard-
excited
the hard
about.
drive. So
That's
the hard
what I'm
drive
excited
is
about.
gonna be
Solid
Steady
state.
state?
Let
Or
me say
solid
it.
state?
Let me say
Steady
it.
state. Steady state.
Steady state. It's solid state.
Solid
drive.
state hard
Solid
drive.
snake. Solid
here's-
snake hard drive.
Can I say this? This
That's
is the
pretty
coolest
funny.
thing about it. This is what got me so excited about this because this is a specially designed hard drive for the
Pause.
PS5. Huh?
Pause.
Anyways, as you were saying, I'll continue.
So I got caught by that. I don't even know why.
You pause. You
No,
pause.
it's a specially designed hard drive,
Yes.
and it's made to like you can't like for all you PC gamers out there that be like, yo, PC Master Race, I could just fucking buy this one. You can't because this is a specially designed fucking.
It'll
hard
be out
drive.
for the PC. Don't worry about it.
Well, probably like in a few months later. They're gonna.
It's
but-
extra fast though.
No, but it's super fast. So it's a super fast fucking hard drive, which is gonna
So
make
they-
loading times like.
Listen, they did a test. They did a test on it just now with Spider-Man. They said a 15-second load time happened in 0.8 seconds.
Yeah.
That's
Less than a
pretty
second.
That's pretty
fast.
great. Yeah.
And not for
fast.
nothing, and with the solid state hard drive,
Get rid of
it's
loading
a
times.
lot safer than the regular hard
Yeah,
drive.
doesn't
because-
move.
No moving parts.
Exactly. There's no moving parts.
You can throw
which
this thing
means
down the steps and you're
for s-
good.
Yeah, for someone like me, who's had several hard drives crash, had nothing to do with Xbox.
Right.
But
Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, it
disclaimer.
but I've had a couple of hard drives crash, and
right.
like with all my music on it. So yeah, solid state hard drives are the way to go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that I was really excited to read about that, man. I was like, oh, that's a
You know what'll
dope ass
be-
idea.
But it's good for games right now. Wait until they release like the huge disc that's gonna have the huge game on it that's gonna be 8K, and it's gonna be like, oh, I'm waiting 10 minutes for this load time again. So it's good for these games right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
We'll see
Yeah.
how it works with these big textured games.
Which
that's gonna
game?
take forever.
Which
Like
game
the
that came out
downloads, yeah.
recently that had the horrible load time? Was that
Anthem.
Anthem has like
Oh,
10
yeah.
minutes of.
Oh, that,
My God.
and it
Not-
has
not 10 minutes,
several
it's long.
several
Actually,
load times.
Odyssey has some pretty.
Oh no,
Odyssey's got
horrendous.
some
You'll be
pretty.
I
sitting
thought it
there.
was bad. I thought it was going to be better on the PS4, but nah.
Nah, and it's got some
it's
bad
still
ones on it.
trash,
I've been
right?
sitting there like,
It's just
God
not optimized the
damn.
same.
Nah.
Start
start this fucking mission already.
And it's like, yo, the game is installed on the hard drive. Like, why am I still waiting for anything to happen?
Because you don't have an SSD. Bro.
Yeah, son, you got to install one.
Here, give me some of that SSD.
SSD.
Stop it!
What was
Why?
that? Now that deserves a pause.
Dude,
That deserves a pause.
What does that
Hard
even
pause.
mean?
Dude,
Settle
that's
down.
gonna be the new. That's gonna
Nah,
be
Turbo,
the
you want to
slogan.
explain that?
Nah, man.
That's a big,
Yeah, I thought so.
a big pause right there. Big pause.
Let's
hard
move
drive,
on.
man.
Let's move
Come on.
Let's move on.
Nah, man.
So I already said backwards compatibility. So the fact that they said, listen, they said that they're going to have a transition that's going to be way smoother. Because you know how when you first come out with a new system, it's going to take about a year or a year and a half to actually get a good, solid title that's coming out for it.
Yeah.
They said this time they're going to do it super smooth. And like I said, these new games that they're announcing right now are probably going to be for both systems.
They'll probably, I'm about to say, PS5 probably have some dope shit.
Like,
they'll probably.
Final Fantasy VII, I really doubt it's going to be for just PS4. It's going to be for
Oh, you mean
PS5.
It probably
remake?
won't be for PS4.
Yeah,
with
probably.
the-
No, well,
with
about
the amount of
remake,
time
right?
they're taking.
Well, you got to think about The Last of Us also.
They
Like,
might
The
as well
Last
Last
of
of
Us
Us
will
that for
probably be on
5.
both.
Right.
Death Stranding will probably be on
Right,
both.
right,
Like we
right.
said before, we said this before they even announced this. We
Right.
knew it was going to happen.
Right.
Actually, since they already announced it for the 4, they have no choice but to do it for the
You're
PS4.
talking
But they
about-
do it for both.
For Final Fantasy, you guys talking about the remake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they, like I said, if they release all these games as release titles or within the first couple of months as like a release title, it's going to be a hell of a system, like a hell of a launch for those, because it's going to be crazy.
Well, it'll be a good system.
Because they're adding, like I said, they're adding the ray tracing. They're going to have all
PlayStation always-
that. It's going to look great.
Except for the PS3 is kind of.
PS3 was a little iffy when it first came out.
PS3
But then it
took a
got
while.
real good.
It actually got good towards the end.
They
Yeah.
announced
Towards the end of the
God
life
I think it's
War
because
5
PS2
for
was so dope.
I'd
Yeah.
be like, you know what, I might have to buy it at launch.
Well,
And
that's another game that
That's
it's happening.
But
They
I
already
think-
said they're making
But
that.
I think they should wait until
But they have so much left
they
over.
figure out all
They have
the
so much left over from
potential of the
before.
PS5
But that-
before they make
That's
that.
when you.
Nah, it's coming out
That's
early.
around the time you're gonna make the transition over and stop with this Microsoft bullshit.
Oh, you're probably going to have it.
I'm never gonna stop. As long
You're
as
probably
Halo-
gonna have it.
as long as it's
No, they will force you to stop.
Won't
They
stop.
will. They will
Yo.
force you.
But
Yo,
last-
if Halo was bought by Sony,
Sony and
ship?
Nintendo, you jump ship.
absolutely.
Yeah, you would have to. You would have to. You would have no
That's it.
choice.
Absolutely. Like how would I not?
just Halo, just
Like,
Halo.
no,
Just be
no,
like,
no.
yo,
If they bought Halo and Gears, I'd be like, all right, bye.
Listen, if Bungie,
I got no reason.
if Bungie, who's free now, made a game that was just like Halo for the PlayStation 4,
Yeah.
and just called it like Hello, and would you buy that?
I'd vomit
Call
on
it like hello.
I'd vomit on it.
Hello, we're on PS4.
I'd have to
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
have to
Yeah, that was so fucking
Hello,
bad.
we're not on Xbox no
That
more.
was
Like, hello.
so bad. It's called Hello. What?
That's what Destiny was, and look how well that turned out.
That's
It was very successful, actually.
Shots fired.
But 2 wasn't. But 1 made them
Destiny
money.
Yeah,
2.
two is-
One made them money. Like I said, I have 4 of them. I'm gonna open one day.
Wait, what?
I have 4
Jesus
of those
Christ.
games.
4 copies of Destiny.
Why would you admit
2.
that live?
Why?
They gave it to me. When I bought the games, they gave them to me for free. I bought Spider-Man, got that for free. I bought Valkyrie Chronicles, got it for free. I got it. So whatever other game I got it for free. And the digital one was free.
They're like, please take this game. Take this fucking
I'm
game.
surprised they didn't do it for Fallout 76 yet. Because that's another game that
They're
was...
trying to give that game
Yeah,
away.
yeah,
Like
that's
we have
another
so
game
many
for free.
copies that we don't know what to do with them.
It's so bad. I always get on them for this. The Xbox One X, it's $100 less because it comes with that game.
Wait, what?
The X is
Xbox One X.
is
How much now?
it's $299 instead of $399 because it comes with that game.
I might have to get it.
The X
So
is
it's
$299
cheaper.
now, huh?
Only with Fallout 76. It's $399 with anything else. They're paying you to buy that game.
Okay.
It's still too much. The system's still too much.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's
It's
just
pretty,
still too much.
it's pretty steep.
But last but not least on this system that they announced, it's not coming out in 2019. So it's not this year. They're just announcing it. They're not going to be at E3, so they're probably going to announce or actually show something of this at some point during the summer. But it's not coming out this year. So like everyone said, it's probably coming out 2020. Yeah, it's probably coming out 2020.
I'm going to need you to hold off till about 2022. Please.
You don't have to buy it right away, Chop.
My
You never
pockets
do
be
anything.
hurting.
You don't buy it anyway right away.
Yeah, ever since that whole Xbox 360 debacle, I don't buy systems.
Come
at
on, if it
launch
happens like that,
anymore.
they're gonna keep giving you some. They're gonna keep giving you the systems. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It hasn't been like that. All the systems have never died.
I've never bought a PlayStation system.
Never?
Never
You
bought
rely
one.
on me to buy it.
No, you've always had them. You've always had them, and I've never. I mean, I've liked
I'm a day one guy. I take the hit.
I've never I've like a bunch of games for PlayStation, but never so much that I'm like I need the system for it.
Yo, I played Ghost. I played Call of Duty Ghost for the PlayStation 4.
I'm so happy.
That's how bad it was.
So
in the
happy
beginning.
he got Xbox One because I'm like I gotta play State of Decay somehow, and I would have been forced to buy that piece of shit system just to play that game.
I'm still waiting for Ori. I heard it's coming out for the Switch though. We're gonna see.
It's a good system. It
That
just
game looks
doesn't have
amazing.
great games.
Or-
Fuck that
It looks
system.
good.
I just
Doesn't
been
have
seeing-
great games means it's a shit
Reminds me
system.
of Child of Light.
Yes.
I've just been
With
seeing
Burger
the
King.
same.
It's the point
System
of the
is only
system.
as good as the
It's
games.
games. It's the point
Only
of the
as good as
system.
its games.
Listen.
Not the specs, not the stuff it can do. It
Nope.
needs to have good games. If it
Third
doesn't have
party,
good games,
listen,
it's a
most
failure.
important.
Third party games will play
However-
better on it. It's just they don't have any first party games.
However,
They're the opposite of Nintendo.
to defend, and I hate saying this, but to defend Xbox, they did buy a lot of fucking studios
I hope it does
in the
something.
last year. So
They're gonna shut down the game industry.
And they bought Undead Labs.
They got Battletoads still, man.
No,
Battletoads
they
is
bought
gonna
a
be coming
lot of
out.
studios. They had the money. They're
Battletoads.
shelling all this money to, so
They're buying everything so they can shut them down.
yeah.
Give me
All these
They're gonna
companies
kill
go
the
belly up.
industry.
They'll go belly up.
They're gonna kill
They
the
want
industry
their
from the
one-
bottom, from the ground
They
up.
want their one cloud-based system to work, and they want to get rid of everyone making real games.
Wow.
It's only gonna be a
Microsoft's gonna
mobile.
be Microsoft and Google. That's it.
Stop making games here.
Microsoft.
Stop making
It is
games.
4-on-1.
We'll buy
Give me
you
some
out.
shit to talk, please.
That's fucking crazy.
Thank you.
Wait. What's the game that they have out now that's got like a 9.5? The Tenchu type game. Sekiro?
That came out for
Sekiro.
PS4 and
It's for
Xbox.
PS4.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah, it's a multiplat.
Damn.
They almost got it.
You're not going to get those.
Almost.
I just might.
Oh, you should, because you can get
It
no
looks like a
games.
Dark Souls type of.
I'm waiting for a Bloodborne sequel for PS5.
Actually, no. I gotta start playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
This guy has to start playing He has to start playing Bloodborne. He's gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna try it sometime.
I
I've
have
got
it
too
downloaded.
many
Look,
You
games."
know
I
what's
got
fucked up? I have
Spider-Man.
this shit too.
Resident
Yeah, I know,
Evil.
it's amazing.
God of War.
I didn't play it yet.
Devil May Cry.
I forgot I had it.
One
You didn't
hour.
start Devil May Cry 5 yet?
Not yet,
Yeah,
man.
that
I
game
go
is
slow.
I ain't playing Devil May Cry.
I go slow.
No, it's smart. That's the only thing you can do
go
nowadays.
slow.
You have to just buy the one game because they're all like 40 plus hours.
He's gonna
Buy
be-
the one, beat it, and get the next one.
He's gonna
And
be
then that's
playing.
it.
Listen, he's gonna be playing Bloodborne on PS5. Just watch.
And you're probably right.
That's right. Yeah, I can move right over.
Because
can move
Octopath, was it Octo Traveler or whatever?
Octopath
That
Traveler.
one ruined your whole shit.
100 hours.
That ruined your
That's
entire
crazy.
shit.
That's legit 2.5
Dude, I didn't
weeks of
even
work.
play it yet because of him.
I'll tell you what's messed
Because
up.
of this
Weeks of
guy.
work.
It's a long. I wanted to
I'm
play it
like-
right away. I played the demo. I loved it. Had not touched the real game because
I haven't touched it because of him.
too long.
This fucking guy.
Too long.
You know
You
what?
ruined it
No,
for
you
me.
don't have to play every story. You don't have to
Yes,
play
you
through-
do.
But you know what?
Yeah.
The game
You
is
should.
but the thing is, the game is so it's like
You have
Assassin's
to,
Creed
though.
Odyssey, right? Like I just want to play storyline, but
Yeah.
there's so much fun shit going on.
Right.
You do some side shit like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I did so much side shit in that
I did.
game.
Yeah,
I didn't
got
want it to be
100%
over.
on
I
that
didn't
game.
want to,
I got 100%.
and I
on
wanted to
that
keep
game.
playing it.
Remember you said you was. You guys play it right away.
I was like, I want to get these stupid backpacks. I got every one of them shits.
Yeah,
Me too.
right.
I think I got every backpack before I even
I did that
got
first.
10% into the story.
I did that first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, I can find that. Oh, I can find that. I'm right
Yeah,
next to
and
it. I
you
can
Just
get that.
right
And
there.
you trigger the spider sense and you see it in this, like, oh, you know what? I'm going to just get this one and then, 20 backpacks later.
But you know the difference though.
And doing
if
the
you're
crimes.
if you're playing Grand Theft Auto and you say, oh, a secret package, totally different than
Oh, yeah.
getting
Yeah.
the packages in Spider-Man.
Because it's
not
Grand
hidden.
Theft, I could kind of just.
If they had Spider Sense
Okay,
in there, I'd
yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
Ignore it.
you can't see it on the map or none of that. Nah, forget that.
This is fucked up though, because as soon as Odyssey's done, I'm gonna play remake, Resident Evil 2 remake, which is like what 10, 15 hours, whatever.
Probably 15.
And that's
Well,
like
you
a
gotta beat
blessing.
it twice.
But
Or
after
both.
that,
Gotta
that
be it
shit,
twice.
it's what is it? Just Cause 4, right?
You'll beat that quick.
And then you
Well,
got
actually, that's probably 30 hours.
and then Red Dead Redemption 2. You know that's got some hours.
it's like
in that
100
game.
hours. You don't have to do that.
And
but
then what's coming out this month? Days Gone.
Days Gone is coming out soon. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's right.
When you play it, you're going to have Days Gone.
Yep.
So
Kiss your
anyway,
days
As you were
goodbye.
saying,
So-
as you were saying,
So thanks guys for
It's-
watching.
It's so much shit. So much shit.
No,
to
it's a lot.
play.
And
a lot.
you have
And they're all good. They're all great games.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey is amazing.
Red Dead.
It's an amazing game. Red Dead, I heard was probably a game like
None
game
of us,
like the
none
year.
of us fuck
No
with
one
that
fuck-
game
no, that's
at
Red
all
Dead.
because
nah,
it's so low.
I'm gonna start playing it soon.
But you don't have to be in a rush because it's going to play on a new system. So what do you guys
Exactly.
think of the PS5 or whatever they're gonna call it. You know, it's gonna be the PS5. So what if it wasn't?
Right?
What if it was just a Sony something? And we're like,
No.
what the hell is this?
No.
PlayStation 1.
The PlayStation upgrade.
PlayStation.
PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1.
The PlayStation
Well,
X.
this is why I hate Xboxes. Their names are dumb.
Yeah, the number.
Because the first Xbox is the Xbox One.
You think the Xbox 2 is coming?
No, I think they're gonna be done. I
Xbox
don't even
2.
count them as a company anymore. They stink so bad. They suck.
They're gonna surprise you, man.
They suck.
They're gonna surprise you. Listen,
Scorpion was a good name, but
I like the sound of the Scorpion, but they suck.
Listen, at E3, they have a lot to prove. That's all I gotta say.
As with every E3 for the past 5 fucking years.
Well, this is
And
the
they've,
one.
and they've ruined it.
It's true.
This
They,
is the
every,
one.
it's like,
It's
they're going to
true.
show something. They'll show one game. It's like, oh, that looks
Cuphead.
cool.
Oh, Cuphead's
Cuphead,
cool.
and then
All right,
nothing
then-
else. It's like, you guys suck.
Maybe they'll show. Listen, they're gonna show an all digital Xbox.
You know why?
2.
You know why? You know why Microsoft sucks so much? Because they don't know games. They don't know video game industry. They don't know about.
They do, but they don't care.
Forza, man. Forza.
They don't know shit. They don't
do.
have anything.
They do, but they don't care anymore.
They don't know anything. They're
Forza.
dumb. They're
Forza,
dumb.
come on.
They know what makes them money.
Yeah,
And they're
that's
just
all they
making
care
money.
about is
They're making
money.
money hand over fist doing
Bill
whatever.
Gates, the chairman, he's not involved in the company anymore. It's a
No,
different-
Can we
it's
talk
a-
about something else, please?
We can
I'm
talk
sick- I'm
about
sick of this conversation.
next
All
podcast.
right.
So,
I'm sick of
like
the
I said, leave in
conversation.
the comments what you guys think of the PlayStation 5, and if it's disappointing, if it's too early, if it's like it's getting you excited, whatever you want to do.
Don't mean to cut you off.
Now we're done.
What we didn't say. Do we think it's too early or what? Do you think?
I
it's
think
too,
it's too early.
you think it's too early?
It's too. I'm backed up in my games. It's too early.
Too early?
Too early.
I don't think it's too early. I'm very excited.
It's not. They haven't released have a release date or anything, so it's. I don't think it's too early. I think it's just to.
2020, too early.
2020, I think, was the right time.
2020 is too early.
And it's rumored at $500, so I don't know about that price. I don't know about that price.
There's no prices.
I mean, I don't think it. I don't. It could be at the end. It could be December 2020. So that's still.
I think it's too early.
I don't think it's too early.
I think it's way too early.
We'll see, but I do like the backwards compatibility. I think that's really cool, and the solid-state hard drive is awesome. You know,
It really
but
is.
thank you guys for listening and/or watching to the Level 857 Video Game Podcast. Be sure to listen to us, subscribe to us, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher.com. We're on
Apple
Spotify.
Pie.
I thought you said apple pie also. I was like, apple pie? What the, that's
Yo,
some
we're
new
in your
shit.
apple pie.
Wow.
That's some new shit.
Spotify, TuneIn Radio, Google Music Play, Stitcher.com, Podcast.com. But subscribe to the Level 857 Video Game Entertainment channel if you're watching us on that. Also to our Twitch. Like the video if you like it. Let us know what you think in the comments below, like Stick said. And we're going to see you guys at 12 o'clock noon.
Join the community.
Show us some love.
Peace.
And we'll show you that love back like this.
Peace. And come see me in Tetris.
Oh, damn.
Yo,
Come
you
see us
said
in
that-
Smash.
Come see me in
Mad aggressive.